There's an old saying, strike while the iron is hot, which means to act on an opportunity while favorable conditions exist. The GPEZ mobile app lets you do just that. In 60 seconds, you can complete and email a multi-company life insurance quote straight from your phone. You can even complete a drop ticket or an e-app on the spot. No more having to tell your prospect, let me go back to the office and run some quotes for you. Now, let's see how easy it really is. On your phone, click the GPEZ button. Then you're going to go ahead and hit simple quote. And when the engine comes up, it's going to ask for the age. I actually prefer to use the prospect's actual birth date. So let's use June 6th, 1980. All right, so we've got that. Let's choose male. Come down here. Let's do 20 and 30 years on the term period. And let's go ahead and go with $1 million. Face amount. Let's also go ahead and add in $1.5 million just so we can compare. All right, so we got that. Now, you can select one or more health classes, like preferred or standard or whatever you want to show. It's actually better if you go ahead and enter health profile and at least put in the height and the weight. So we'll go 5'10", 225. Okay, so we've got that. We hit get quotes, and you'll see that the quote, the layout is going to break it up into 20 and 30 year term periods, as well as $1 million and $1.5 million face amounts. Now, what I want you to see, since we used the height and the weight instead of just selecting a health class, you'll see we have multiple health class ratings here. You've got preferred, you've got standard plus, you even got standard non-tobacco ratings just based on 5'10", 225. Also notice that you're going to have showing by using the birth date, you've got actual age of 41 and nearest age of 42. So the quote engine factors in whether or not the carrier is nearest age or actual age, and it also factors in the carrier bill charts. So by using those two things, the date of birth and the height and the weight, you now have a much more accurate quote. Okay, so let's say that the client wants to go ahead and apply based on what you're showing them on your screen. You can hit the blue apply button and go straight to the e-app or the drop ticket and complete the information and hit submit. Now, once you do that, you're off to your next sell because the GP agency new business team is going to order any requirements for this case that are needed, and then they're also going to manage the case all the way up to getting you paid. And again, you're off to your next sell. Now, let's say that the person is not ready to go ahead and apply right now. They just want to see the quote. So you hit download, check the report that you want to use, and there it is. So there's a report. I'm going to hit share, hit options. I'm going to go ahead and change the PDF so that we've got that. I'm going to hit email. I'll just send this to myself. All right, so we've got that. Hit send. Okay, so now then, what's going to happen is your client is going to go to their mailbox, their email. There's their quote. We're going to hit PDF, select it, and now then they've got all the information right in front of them, broken out just like it was on your screen. You can go ahead and give them a call now, talk about it, and close the sale. Another thing that's very important to notice here is there are a lot of carriers. But you can emphasize to your clients that you've got even more carriers than these because this list just happens to be the ones that participate with the iPipeline quoting engine. Your GPEZ mobile app lets you also quote using Vital Quote and WinFlex. And really what you drive home to your prospect here is there is no need for them to go out and shop this with someone else because you have all of the major carriers here. Whether it's life insurance, whether it's disability, long-term care, or annuities, if there's a solution out there, you have it. So this is just one of the many tools that we offer our brokers to help them succeed. If you'd like to find out more about the GPEZ mobile app or would like to find out more about working with me and the Gene Pleasance Agency, feel free to give me a call at 800-283-8376 or send me an email at michael@gpagency.com.